This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us.
I'm gonna take off, you guys, because I got to get my schedule set for the next week. But I love you guys, my diehard subscribers. I mess with y'all. At least I saw 16 of you guys in here. You know, I'm gonna build this channel back up. It's just gonna take the right timing, and with my busy schedule, that might, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna try doing a pre-recorded video with this phone. If it's a pain in the ass, I'm just gonna say screw it and not do it, because I don't want to be making mediocre videos. I want to make good quality content that is gonna grow my channel. And I'm lucky I have 2,500 subscribers, because, you know, I'm glad I built my channel up to where it is now, because now I have a nice base where I can launch my channel from. But anyways, you guys don't want to hear me keep rambling about that. Thank you for the diehards. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Luke from Luke GTV. Hopefully some new videos coming soon. I'm out. Peace.
What is up, pimps? It's your boy Cree. What's up, guys? Well, today, didn't expect to have this kind of news. Excuse me. All right, I didn't want to lose that tab. Yeah, what the fuck's going on? That's right. I mean, that's it, guys. This is what happens. Yeah. What can you say? I mean, it's October. It is almost near the end of to where Halloween is, so one hell of a holiday, I guess. Did my show last night. Showed up with the guys, did that. I went and did a little bit of work today. Then I got off early and did a little bit of dashing. Get some of that cash in. Now D-Sauce turns hit the road. Well, while I was out, one of the friend of the shows, Stalker Mike, used to refer to him as Nipper. Nipper. It's actually Jason Nipster. Or I'm sorry, I mean to dox your name, bro. Anyway, I'm in the middle of work, and then dude dropped a comment talking about some, man, did you hear about Luke? My first thought was, damn, that's kind of shitty. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I wasn't quite friends with Luke as of late, okay? There was some things a few months ago, and, you know, he, I don't know, he had made a video or two or something, and I reviewed it. I was watching it. I guess I was in my own thing, doing my own thing, and I was just bashing the guy. And then I'd heard about the damn, he started spouting off his criminal record, shit he had on his jacket. I was like, that is it. I am done with the drugstore community, right? Remember that episode? It was some months ago. Well, I guess it was around that time Luke had relapsed and he had been in and out of dabbling with, I don't know. I mean, the guy knows so much about so much. And, you know, it's just so, like, the irony of it. Like, he was the one that, when the news about Ryan came out, he was the one able to pass the link on. I think he wanted to stream Ryan's memorial because it was very near and dear to Luke, okay? That was like his people, you know? He liked Ryan. He really, really did. And back then he caught a lot of flack for saying, oh, now that Ryan's dead, you're jumping on the bandwagon. Well, there's just so much to think about because it's like the news just hit, you know what I mean? Now, apparently he had passed away yesterday or something, sometime yesterday, or I don't know. But like I said, back to what I was saying earlier, I was not on good terms with Luke. In fact, I actually was talking shit, like, oh, fuck these people. Fuck the drugstore people. They're all criminals or drug addicts, blah, blah, blah. That's not fair of me to say. Okay? Not at all. Not at all. And, you know, for the one thing I liked about Luke in the beginning when, you know, Birdman had brought him around, I liked how he was very resilient. Okay? He took his punches. He rolled with the punches. I liked him, like, you know. But then as I was, like, messing with him, I started kind of being like, okay, he's all right, people. He's all right, people. But then over time, the relapses, the bad shit, I was just like, all right, you know what? Forget it, whatever. So I will admit, I left on a note where I was not on a good note with Luke. Now, I didn't have no personal fallout with Luke personally behind scenes, or I wasn't like trolling him towards this whole end of this thing or whatever. And so I just felt it was really like crazy because like he was just getting his shit together, you know? And, you know, this kind of all trio mutual connection we had with Birdman, after I'd found out, I'd already known for about a few hours or whatever, and then Birdman goes to text me. I thought he'd seen my thumbnail. And he's about to rip into me. How could you? How dare you? He's fucking dead, for God's sakes. Blah, 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 blah. Well, he tried to call me, Birdman tried to call me, and I canceled it because I was getting ready to go get in the shower. And I hit that bitch button where it says you can like say call me back or whatever, but I hit the text me part. I said, fuck off. And I just put the phone down and I went and took a shower. Prepping for the night show later, you know, so I got out and then he left a voicemail. He was like, hey, I come in peace, man. I was just letting you know I heard some crazy shit. And then he pretty much had said what I'd said here or whatever, and I was like, oh shit. So Birdman, if you're watching, if you're out there, if you want to come up, this is probably the one and only time that we'll probably have a chance to really speak on this note, as far as I'm not sure if he knows anything. Now, Luke had a lot of friends and fans on his YouTubes. That snippet was from his most recent video, and if you go to the video, you will see someone in the comments say something about his mom or something. They were like, oh, I can't believe this, or it's terrible news. I have Luke's number. I don't have the heart to call it because who's going to answer? You know? And I was just kind of like, well, just let that family have their peace. You know, he had a girlfriend. I'm sure she knows. I'm not sure how word truly got out, but that's some bad news, guys. Nobody wants to hear news like that, especially when it's like the drug story community. Because, like I said, back to the Ryan thing, Luke was kind of the one that let it out of the bag as far as he wanted to do the memorial, but I don't think he had the tech ready or whatever. Yeah, I see right here, Jen Gerald. That must be his mother or whatever. I hate for you to hear that, Miss Jen. That's sad news. Like, I'm not sure if it was drug related, but I mean, at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised. But I feel like Luke was very much worthy of a second chance. I will say that. It's fucking sickening that this drug epidemic. It's like it's kind of like just how long are you going to sit back and just wait until people just start dropping? And that's even worse news. I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, what if it was something related to health? Like maybe perhaps, because, it sounded to me like in the last little bit of what I've heard or seen of Luke and his movement, he was no stranger to relapsing a few times, guys, okay? So, but the one thing he did try to harp on the most was he wanted to harp on recovery, change, never giving up, okay? That's one thing I did admire about Luke was he was adamant about forgiveness, mercy, and wanting to start over. It's just really sad that, unfortunately, I mean, when you play up that last hand of cards, I mean, you're playing with your life, guys. You can sit there, we could all sit there and make jokes, crack bullshit, whatever. But, addiction is a very, very serious thing. How much more serious do you want it to be? Ryan, Luke, any of you good people out there that are having struggles or problems, I urge you and encourage you, don't be the next timeline update. I don't want to hear about none of y'all, man, in my comments talking about so-and-so. That is like the shittiest shit ever, okay? He was a young man. Let's talk good about Luke for a minute, all right? I did enough bullshit with him as far as bullshitting him. But he was a good sport, and I did like him for the most part overall. I just think he had some demons, and it's like, what a waste. So, it was like one of them things where it's like, I'm already so numbed by life anyway. It's almost like you're waiting to hear and expect to hear news like that anyway, or, opposite news. But when you do hear, it just hits home. It's kind of like a solidified, guaranteed thing, guys. If there's an active struggle within y'all, get some fucking help now. There is no greater time than now, people. I know y'all got some problems in life, and it's kind of hard to get up and down off of this and that. Just better late than never, right? That's my theory. So I guess what we'll do is we're going to look at some of the old Luke stuff we had here. My introduction to him, how I'd met him. We're going to look into some of his most recent videos, because one of the cool things about this YouTube universe is everything is archived. So we're going to have a chance to kind of just, check out some of the stuff. I think he was getting back into the swing of things. And you can see it, he's animate. He was starting to get shit together. I think he had just got another job. He was pictured in a vehicle. Now, another set of this irony. I don't know what came over me, but I guess from the last episode when I was watching, we was pilfering through some of Birdman stuff. I had made the comment, oh, now Birdman's ripping off some of Luke G's material. What, he can't find his own shit or something? Well, he had a video he posted of Luke G, and it was Luke G talking about the stuff he normally says. The encouragement, the hope, all that stuff. So I found it really odd how when, for some reason or another, I don't know if Birdman was in talks with him. Maybe they had been talking, because they wasn't friends. Luke tried to let the shit go and just be median, be normal, just no beef with no one. And, Bird did kind of press a little bit, but I think Bird kind of pulled back and it was just like, fuck it, I'll leave him alone, whatever. So I don't know, maybe them two have been talking. I think maybe maybe there was a message that Luke, like somehow, based on the circumstances of what happened here lately, like last night with Luke, maybe them two hopefully had some kind of enactment where they were able to patch things up behind the scenes. And I don't know if maybe Birdman just unintentionally he's seen something that was inspiring, and he meant to post it on account of, maybe Luke simply had a message that was really, it just hit home, maybe for Birdman even. So, but anyway, me and Bird been kind of going back and forth about this and that, and another fucking ironic thing is this thumbnail I made today. I actually made this days ago. If you look in the thumbnail, it's one of Birdman's videos where he's talking in the car or whatever. Hold on, we're getting low for a second. And I'm not sure if this is lagging. But Bird had posted a video about Luke G. And it was just crazy. It was crazy how it did that. I was like, what the hell? So, let me see if I can pull that up. I think it was a short, maybe. But it's like, was the universe trying to tell us something? Maybe it's all. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
My mind plays tricks on me.
Shit, where'd it go?
Does.
Like that. I should just build YouTube channels for other people and make money doing that. Honestly, I think that would be the smart move. Because in fact, I don't know why I haven't tried to do like that. I should just build YouTube channels for other people and make money doing that. Honestly, I think that would be the smart move. Because in fact, I don't know why I haven't tried to do like that. I should just.
Okay, guys. So did you see that? Was that not eerie and cryptic how Birdman just out of nowhere had posted this short on his channel, and them two was not friends, okay? Let's just say that. I'm hoping maybe somewhere down the line in the YouTube universe behind the scenes, maybe Birdman was able to make up with him and be cool, okay? Because, I mean, this is eternity. This is it. Guys down below in this ticker, we went ahead and slammed up. I went to Luke's page earlier when I was prepping, and I copied and pasted all of his PayPals, his Venmo, down here at this ticker. If you want to help out with Luke's family, I'm sure they could use it. I mean, hell, who couldn't fucking use any money? But, so yeah. And then Birdman was the one that tried to hit me up. And so, I don't know. This is all tied together. But, I hate that kind of news, though, guys, because, I mean, when you're that young, you have so much to live for, and it's just a waste. It really is. So, don't be an example, guys. Let's just say that. Let's see. Let's take a little break for a second.
Let's see if I can position this camera.
Yeah, that was one thing, though. For some reason, Luke, he was fucking good at mastering the Southern accent. He was the only one that could. I will say that.
Darn it. God darn it. God darn it, y'all. Is that gonna work? Oh shit, there we go now. How's it going? Hold on, let me turn the heat down a little bit in here real quick. What's up, Kimmy? What's up, Vance? I'm pretty good, y'all.
I think this was like the last live he had did before whatever happened yesterday, so.
Pretty good. I'm pretty darn good, if I say so myself. I've seen a lot of comments, man. People think I'm dead.
What the fuck?
Oh, Wop, you got me sadly mistaken, my boy.
Did you hear what he just said? Hold on.
Say so myself. I've seen a lot of comments, man. People think I'm dead.
Man, this shit's getting too fucking eerie, dude. I haven't even seen this video, and I don't even know if I want to finish it. I mean, it's heart wrenching anyway to know this is like recorded archive. Someone's last, like, over a week ago.
Oh, Wop, you got me sadly mistaken, my boy. I have not shot that car diddly or whatever you guys want to call it. No, come on now. We all know that's some cabaroni. No, your boy has been working a lot. I've been working. That's all I seem to do nowadays, you guys, is work, and then more work. Yeah, I ain't shooting that car diddly, okay? That FIFO 5 fum. No, we're not doing that around here. So yeah, it's very hard for me to even keep up with all the drama. I mean, I gave up the Jessica Kent drama a long time ago.
Yeah.
I see little snippets of
Boy.
it here and there, and it further reminds me that I don't need to be involved.
Look, he had this unwavering like thing about Jessica Kent. Jessica Kent, you better make a donation. I don't give a fuck what he said about you. You better send his mama some flowers, perhaps a donation. You got that YouTube wealth. Come on, Jessica.
That stuff.
Somebody tag Jessica Kent, have her come over here and watch this shit.
But yeah, you guys, it's been, honestly, I will say it's been exhausting because I'm in a sober house. I'm in a place where basically I'm in a sober living. I go to outpatient 5 days a week, and sorry, my windshield wipers are off in the back, but so I'm in outpatient. I go to outpatient.
So he looked like he was doing good. He got himself a car. He was in outpatient rehab house.
Patient 5 days a week, and
What
they
went
pay the
wrong?
rent at my sober house. Basically the sober house rent's like $550 or something like that. But in order to be in the sober house for free, I have to go to treatment 5 days a week. So I'm literally going to treatment 4 hours every day. Then I'm working on top of that. So it's honestly super exhausting. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of getting burnt out on it in that sense, if that makes sense, because it's like literally all I'm doing is like treatment work, and I've been having a lot of health issues. So I've been going
Oh, did you hear that, guys? I'm hoping it wasn't drug related.
treatment, work, doctor's appointments, treatment, work, doctor's appointments, and it's honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm treatmented out. I've been to treatment so many times, I could basically write the curriculum. I mean, you guys see the bags under my eyes, like, and that's actually probably not
Well, that's good, Luke. It was keeping you busy.
from the tiredness, more so it's probably from my health issues. So honestly, I don't know 100% what my health issues are. It's some kind of thyroid related thing.
Oh, I felt like I heard him mention something like this some months ago or something.
However,
Because he was talking about like hair loss or something, or
they've done my thyroid panels and it's coming up inconclusive. But in order to really get an accurate thyroid reading, you have to go to an endocrinologist, which you need a referral from a main doctor, and the waiting lists are extremely long. So it may be months and months until I figure that out. And I've also started having some minor heart issues too. So not going to get into too many specifics. Actually, I don't even know what the heart issue.
I'll tell you what, yeah, shit. Guys, like I said in that one last episode, I started getting my ass to the doctor. I went for my very first official checkup. Was it Wednesday? And he had to rewrite me a script of more blood pressure medicine. So
issues are. I actually have
what the fuck?
a cardiogram on my chest, if you guys can see that, and basically it's on my chest for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks I basically turn it in, and there's a log of my heart rate activity basically, and yeah.
So maybe this was something related to what he's been going through, hopefully.
They only checked my T3 and T4. So, or no, they checked T3, T4, and TSH. But apparently there's different things. Whoops. Why is my thing being all laggy? Okay, I don't know what's going on, ladies and gents, but can you guys see me? Hey, what's up, Mandatory? How you doing? Shoot, I don't know what's going on here. Originally diagnosed by an endocrinologist. Sorry. So what was I saying? Yeah, no, it's been okay. I see Leah was in the chat. What's up, Leah? But yeah, no, I mean, so it's funny that I put in this video the gifts of sobriety. Let's touch on that for a second, because the gifts of sobriety, it's not always a gift. It's not always it's not always, oh, you stop using and your life gets 100% better. Sometimes it's you get clean and then the wreckage of your past catches up with you. Yeah. And you know, all these health issues that I'm going through could, dude, I'm getting so sick of this freaking laggy shit, dude. I don't know if it's lagging. I'm just gonna keep talking, but it's really pissing me off, and I probably need to get a new phone. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Wow, this is really pissing me off. This is messing me up.
Well, he made a good point. He's talking about the wreckage, the damage, the years of all the drama. Now, with the heart thing, to be that severe, he has one of those, whatever that is on him. Shit, I don't know what the guy was going through as far as health.
I can't tell if it's laggy on your guys' end, but it's all choppy on my phone now, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep.
I mean, there's been people die trying to kick drugs. You know what I mean? That's possible too.
Yeah, basically, like I said, you know, it's not always. I guess, you know, for me it's been difficult because I've been getting sober multiple times. Audio is fine, but video is laggy. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep talking, but anyways, sorry guys. Now, see, a bunch of people left. This is why I need to get a new iPhone again, because my phone obviously can't handle videos. So I gotta go get a new phone this paycheck, but whatever. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is I've gotten sober multiple times. Hey, what up, Cindy? How you doing? How you guys doing? But I've been sober multiple times, and dude, I'm getting so sick of this.
I really feel bad for his crowd, man. He was building the shit out of that channel. He really did. Remember, he was the one, he had kind of cleared past Birdman. Them two were kind of neck and neck for a while, and then Luke kind of blew past him. And then I think Bird's done shot up quite a bit too, so I guess there's no competition there anymore, Birdman. Shit.
I'm just gonna end. That's why. Sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know why my phone is so hot right now, but
yeah,
I'm gonna go inside my sober house, though. I really apologize, but I'll keep talking since the audio's on, and hopefully, I think it'll get better once I get into my house with the Wi-Fi. So, like I was trying to say for the 5th time, I have gotten sober multiple times, and usually when I would get sober, everything would get, you know, relatively stable quickly, you know what I mean? Like physically, mentally, financially, and all that shit. But this time around,
here, let's check.
It wasn't the case. When I first got back to Buffalo about 3 months ago, I probably shouldn't have said where, well, whatever. When I first got back, okay, so Leah and I broke up initially, right? And this is due to me using. This was due to a lot of issues in my relationship. Trying to come off of Klonopin, which I did, and it was making me extremely, extremely irritable, right? And here's my sober house, you guys. This is my room. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna borrow my roommate's charger. But when I got back to Buffalo, you guys, I literally had not a dime to my name. I didn't even have clothes. I didn't have anything. I didn't have clothing. I had
Luke?
Nothing, right? No money.
Well, he just struck out the door and started walking or something?
My relationship was screwed. There was no trust in my relationship. It was basically, I was on my hands and knees begging my girlfriend to be back with me. She really wanted nothing to do with me, honestly. And it honestly, you guys, was so terrible. I literally, words cannot describe how the just the desperation that I felt, and what, like, how low my self-esteem was at that point. Because when you're, think about it, okay, so you went from having a place to live, having certain comforts in life. You're used to having a certain amount of money, at certain points having a vehicle, living comfortably, and like having a sense of pride about yourself. Having it, then going to being homeless, using on the streets of Minneapolis, you know, just basically being told that, your girlfriend doesn't want to be with you anymore. And I was on the streets of Minneapolis, homeless, fucked up, and I came back to the city that Leah and I live in. And when I got here, I had no money. I had zilch. I had nada, nothing. And it was like, I remember the first week I was in this soap house, I was like literally just sitting on the bed, like sweating, goosebumps, hot, cold. And I would like look periodically, I would just look at my duffel bag full of like no clothes hardly. I had like one long sleeve North Face shirt, some socks, underwear, and like a couple like dirty white tees. And I just was like so depressed. Like, not that like possessions are everything, but like it's a depressing thought when you're like, I have not a dollar in my pocket, I have no clothes, nothing. And I'm at the same time trying to rekindle my relationship with my girlfriend, but I have no confidence, no nothing. It's a hard feeling to describe, but it was emotionally probably.
And see, I'd said that a long time ago. I was like, Luke, you can't be a recovering addict staying with another former addict that's in recovery also, and they worked at the facility. Like, it was just not going to work out, dude. You can't be bringing that shit in and out of y'all's relationship, because she's going to sit around kind of like, I can't put up with you doing it because I can't do it, and you're going to drive me to do it. So I knew from get-go that wasn't going to last. I just hate that it was like all, started for nothing basically. But
I'd probably, I've had a lot of lows in my life as far as like bouncing back from like using and stuff like that, but I'd have to say, I think I'm almost positive that was the lowest emotionally I've ever been in my entire life. Like, and it wasn't even like it was such an emotional low that like I couldn't even, like, I don't know, I was just like numb. I literally can't explain it. It was such a shitty low feeling in the world. Like, I literally, like, words cannot describe how I felt. Like, I literally, like, I want to say like I didn't want to live, but like my emotions were so void that it wasn't even like I wanted to live or die. It was more so just like it was like it was like I knew in my head I was too much of a pussy to commit suicide, so I'm like, oh fuck, I can't even commit suicide. I'm just gonna fucking sit here miserable. This is gonna be the rest of my life. Like, fuck, like it's very undescribable. But it was, long story short, it was very terrible. And and then also on top of it, I was going through fentanyl withdrawal and trying to take little pieces of my Suboxone, and it would throw me in a precipitated withdrawal. And I dealt with that for like over 3 weeks. So I was going.
See, look at that shit. The drug addiction, it's like you're not supposed to be doing it because she told you, lost her because of it, but then it's not what you're supposed to do. But then in between your bits of your Suboxone, you're like forcing yourself
into precipitated withdrawal for over 3 weeks.
I can't say she wasn't wrong for doing what she did. I will say that, because I mean, look what's going on. I mean, he needed something to wake him up.
Yeah, and the health issues too. Like, I had a big lump in my throat from this thyroid shit, which it seems like my thyroid stuff is getting progressively better. But I don't know. I don't know. I've been taking multivitamins that are good for the thyroid and stuff like that. I need to get more vitamins this week, speaking of which. But anyways, like I was trying to say, there had been many times before where I had tried to get sober, and things things bounce back in a
Hey, Shigs, I ain't seen you in a long time, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, man. We're just kind of recapping the last video Luke had. Just kind of watching this in past tense to see what was going on the last week or whatnot. I mean, I don't know. I could call his phone, but I don't even want to, man.
relatively good amount of time. Like I was able to physically feel better, financially, et cetera, et cetera. And this time, you know, I'm doing good financially. As you guys saw, I forgot to say I was filming from a car. So yes, I have a vehicle now. Oh, ring, ring, ring! Holy crap!
Yeah,
Isn't
see,
that
shit was
fucking
getting
crazy?
good, man.
Birdman, the other drug story YouTuber, was always
Uh-oh.
giving me shit. You don't even have a car. Well, guess what, Birdman? Now I
Ha ha! Birdman, you should have made that a short.
do. Nah, me and Birdman are actually cool now. Shout out
Hey,
Birdman
hey,
drug
did you
story.
hear that? You hear that? They patched it up. Very good, Birdman. Very good, Luke.
It's my new homie. He's actually
So,
you know what's crazy though? Since I have actually gotten my shit together, since I've gotten my shit together and I've actually
that
got
explains why Birdman. I guess Birdman has made amends. That's why he made that short. So him and Luke, at least on that note, Bird made peace with this guy. Because Luke ain't one to fight with somebody on the internet, but that's good that they could like solemnly, privately squash this once and for all, at least before the ending.
gotten sober and got clean. Birdman Drug Stories has been very supportive of me, so I salute you, Birdman Drug Stories. He's actually a really cool dude. He's just a very he has his opinions and he feels very strongly about them, and he did not like me when he thought I was pulling wool over people's eyes on YouTube, which don't blame the guy. But anyways, what I will tell you about the positives of staying sober, at least from my experience now, if you guys are in relationships, I can say that the relationship I have with my girlfriend has gotten significantly better since I've gotten clean. Like when I first got back, it was pretty rough. Like it was, yeah.
So I'm hoping / wondering if this was like that due to that health condition that he was talking about.
It was pretty terrible. I'm
I'd be really bummed if I found out it was like over drugs or something. That'd be terrible, but
not gonna lie. Like our relationship was really, really bad. Not to say it's perfect by any means now, but it's a lot better. So I mean, just if anyone's out there and maybe your girlfriend's sober and you're using and it's just causing all these rifts in your relationship, blah blah blah, like it, keep at it, and go get some help, try to get clean. It can get better. And then also started working. That helped a lot. It helps kind of get some structure in your life, and it helps you develop a routine, and get some sense of normalcy in your life. That helped a lot too. But yeah, no, just like I saved up. I got this Ford Explorer, dude. First SUV I've ever
that's his stuff, not mine.
had. 130,000 miles on it. So, which is impossible to find nowadays. Cars are extremely, extremely expensive. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Who's that? Cindy Moore says I could definitely relate to. Kimmy said we should do a video together sometime since we're so close. Yeah, we should do a video, Kimmy. I don't know how to get a hold of you, but what do you mean we're so close? But yeah, we definitely should. 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Damn. I forgot.
But anyways,
about
you guys,
this
I was
video.
gonna do a live, but I was gonna make an edited video because I want to start pumping out edited videos again. So I think I'm gonna try and crank out a video tonight. Oh, Syracuse area.
I don't think you ever did. Okay, so I wanted to get to the bottom of what his last video was because, like I said, I haven't been watching. I was subscribed, but I just ain't been watching Luke, man. I kind of been avoiding the drug story stuff because it's the same old song and dance, and then it's terrible when you hear about like shit that happened to Ryan, his health. I think it was damaged. His health was damaged from all the drugs, years of drug usage. I'm not sure if that was the case for Luke, but for the most part, I just wanted to check in and see if maybe you all heard anything, or see if Birdman wanted to come up and talk for a minute. But no, that's good. That's really good to find out they did. In fact, I kind of predicted it just from what I said earlier. I guess they did squash things. I hate that he was doing so well that things were actually looking up. You know what I mean? Like, he got a vehicle. He was in treatment. I mean, they kept his ass so busy, he didn't have time to fuck around. So, man, I'm really, Really hoping it wasn't nothing drug related. Yeah, it was kind of like like I said, I'd made this thumbnail days ago. Days ago. I did not know it was going to have any kind of weird, eerie bearing today. And I was like, well, let's see what's going on. But for the most part, I wanted to watch Luke G's latest, most recent video, maybe kind of go over some of the comments, but I'm not sure who all or how many has said anything or anything. But for me, for us here, I wanted to play some of the good reenactments and times that we had with Luke G. Okay, Luke? This is a little bit of a send-off on the end. We've been running hard for a minute. This was some time last year. We were going through some things as far as getting some things started over and dealt with, but this was around the time we had Luke coming around or whatever. So I'm going to play you guys some of my favorite Luke videos so you all can just like reminisce with us, you know, see what's going on with that. Take care of yourself, guys. I don't know, man. Shit.
But then the plug, like something would happen, and then boom, you don't got that plug anymore. You got to find a new plug, and it was a very stressful lifestyle, man. Because you really, okay, we got Creek coming in the chat. We got
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up? KREE.
Hey, is that guy over there okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Dan, you all right, bro? I was gonna ask you that too. I don't want to see you
I think we
fall
need to
out
do
on
a wellness check.
Dan, I wonder what Dan's up to. One of the guys here, he ain't been back in a while, but he liked this video a whole lot. That was good.
Yo, Dan, you all right?
Hey, Dan, wake up, brother.
No. Wait, what was that noise? Was that like a fucking...
Damn, that dude was fucked off. Look at him.
Bro, are we
Easy.
like... Is this gonna... Are we legit gonna see someone fucking overdose on stream, bro? This is crazy.
What's he taking?
Hey, bro, I would... Bro, take a break on the Fetty, bro. You're gonna fall out if you take another hit.
What if we do a wellness check on these nuts?
Yeah.
All right, there's
He's
the
back,
Dan we
guys.
know and love.
That guy. That was one hell of an episode. Dan, I wonder where Dan is nowadays, though, guys. We need to check in with him, check him out, see, you know. Yeah, that was a good one. You know, Luke had that one incident where he was selling the microwave. That was early on, back when we were starting to archive things. But one of my most favorite ones that, you know, we were all kind of together with. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Shit, what was it called, man? We were all messing around, and it was crazy because one or two of us we were in talks of making like a really big super show the next day, but in the middle of like the morning before, that day ended up being the show, and that shit was insane. So, wonder what's going on in there. Where is the? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try to find this video. What was it called? Does anybody know? I'm gonna have to play referee and break up some kids. Hold on. Let me go see what's wrong with them. Yeah, Joe. I don't know. I don't want to call or text. I'm scared to call or text. Hang on. Oh my God, we're in the middle of Luke G's freaking memorial over here. Is that what you would call it? Anywho, what was the name of that episode, guys? We had everybody on. We were going to have Mike come on there. Oh, I'm in the wrong tier. That's why. I'm sorry. My bad. It's been so long, guys. It was over a year ago. Yeah, it was like, shit, yeah, it's been about over a year or so. It's crazy to think all this time has passed. Like, I know where, man, this time's zipping by, dude. All right, let's see. Now, this was a real fun one, okay? Let's see. Hey, what's up, Chicago Dave? I had a very interesting person come out and reach out today, and I think they wanted to air their grievances about anything lately. Do I sound younger? Been said. I feel like I sound younger. Or shown. We're gonna get a chance to look at everything, but first, let me bring up my guest. Let me bring up Mr. Randy. Randy, can you come up?
Hello, hello. Is my hey Beatrice? This damn fucking laptop ain't working. Could you give me a fucking hand here? This thing, it's all malfunctioning. They can't even hear me right now. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, Randy.
Oh shit! Fucking shit! Never mind. Get the fuck out of here. Get that fucking dog out of here too. You fucking bitch. All right, sorry, you guys. I don't mean to bring y'all into my family issues and stuff. What's going?
It's okay.
What's going on, man? What's your KR33? What's up, man?
Hello, Mr. Randy. I'm guessing this is your first time on the show to watch. You had spoke with me in private about some things that you had seen. You say you follow Luke GTV.
Yes.
And you said you wasn't feeling too good about some of the things being said about him.
Well, what should I call you? Can I call you? I'll call you Cree because those threes kind of look like E's.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just call you Cree. So first off, man, I'll just give you a little backdrop on who I am.
Okay.
Big Ran. That's what a lot of my friends call me. Originally from Tuscaloosa, been an addict for many, many years, my friend. Finally, I met a woman. She got me into rehab up in the great state of Minnesota. And, I put them vices down, man, and, so after treatment, I go to this methadone clinic, right? And, I run into this younger kid named Luke,
Oh, you know Luke?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Oh, wow.
I'd bum a cigarette from him every once in a while, or vice versa, and we get to talking, because we usually dosed at the same time every day at the clinic.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So, long story short, man, he tells me about this YouTube channel he's got. He's trying to build that thing up or whatever. So I go ahead, I subscribe. Come to find out, we're both Ryan Leone fans. And
wow. Not again, guys. Ryan Leone strikes again.
Yeah, man. And, so I follow his channel. I was aware of the situation at his methadone clinic with the third party. And, I try not to get into that too much because it's a lot of he said, she said. So I try not to pick sides. But, I've always had an affinity for Luke. I've always thought he was a pretty cool dude. So, I kind of tended to keep his word for it.
Well, yeah, that was one of my questions I was going to ask. I mean, there's been so much things said about Luke. I mean, how do you feel about the guy personally?
Well, like I said, man, I feel like he's a sharp, young, intelligent, good-looking white boy. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people get intimidated by him, and yeah, I think that's why a lot of heat goes on him, man. I really do, because I really see this kid going far, man. I really do, man. And I don't know where to begin, man. So I've heard some of these things that have been said and whatnot, but you were telling me there was some video that just came out today.
Yeah, I was saving the best for last, and I hate to hurt your feelings, but I feel like you really needed to see this. Would you mind watching a video with me or us all about something that was just recently said about Luke? And we get your take on it, I guess.
Yeah, fuck it, man.
Okay.
Let's rip it in, boy.
Let's
do
cue
it,
this
man.
music, and we're gonna move along to the thing that I wanted to show you, Randy. Now, I know you have a somewhat personal, close relationship with Luke G as far as the methadone clinic. And you've had a chance to meet him personally. Now it's about time to see some of the things these people on the internet are saying about him. Are you ready? This, my friend, is Mike Russakoff. All right, here we go.
Fam, what up, Puke PTV? We got this
That's not nice.
buster out here, Luke GTV. Still got my name in his mouth. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he's just a sad, pathetic idiot. He's mad. He got mad. He's mad at Ryan because Ryan got over on
He's a
him.
big fat idiot.
And I got a question for you. How do you get mad at somebody who's in active addiction? You give him money, you do all this stuff, and you expect him to come through while he's in active addiction.
Okay. Pause it real quick. Pause it real quick. Okay, so the first thing I got a problem with is this guy's claiming that Leone, he's an active addiction. How do you expect him to pay you back? Well,
yeah, really.
My recollection, because Luke has told me this story many times, Ryan was supposedly on Suboxone and had been sober for 16 months. Well, maybe not 16 months, but I know he claimed he was sober for an extended period of time, claimed he was on Suboxone. So no, that was not public knowledge that Ryan Leone was getting high at that time. So that's I'm calling bullshit on that, man.
Okay.
It's your way, you throw a temper tantrum, and you go talking crap about the guy. Then take me in, for instance. I met Seth. We become very close. We're friends. He's invited me in on a few good projects. And so Puke TV's obviously butthurt over this. Still got my name in his mouth. Dumbass. Let me ask you a question, Luke, or anyone out there. Who thinks it was a bad idea or a dumb idea to become friends with Ryan and Seth? First of all, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to...
I don't know, Mr. Randy. What do you think about that statement he made?
He said, so first of all, this Mike Russakoff guy, man, his choice of words are very confusing and interesting at the same time, because he says, why would you think it's a bad idea to be friends with Ryan Leone and Seth Ferrante? Well, I'm going to just tell you like this. I don't think Luke ever deduced it was a bad idea to be friends with Seth or Ryan Leone. But, however, I do think Luke may have thought that this, here, let me just put it like this. So, where he was coming from, in my perspective, is, this guy messed with Ryan Leone a couple times on Facebook. Seth Ferrante had a public meet and greet in Atlanta, and Mike went to go meet him there, from what I heard. And now the guy thinks they're best friends. I think Luke just kind of finds it a little funny. I don't think he was really trying to poke fun at Mike Russakoff. The whole video he made was about that I don't even know how to pronounce that motherfucker's name, but it was about that Marcel dude. And it really wasn't even about Michael Russakoff.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, do you think Luke is being unfairly attacked based on any kind of quick clout grab or instantaneous effects of anything from that point on? Like, this is just a game somewhere?
I never pretend to be the smartest man in the room, Cree, but I can't call it like an alcoholic, man, but what I do know is I see a lot of projection. You know, not even from Michael Russikoff necessarily. Now, Michael Russikoff, the thing I feel with him is he's more so confused about what's going on and the intentions of our what's said, and he's just going off pure emotion.
Yeah.
And just due to the comments I've seen with Birdman and Luke GTV, I see Birdman putting down Luke G quite a bit, you know, because he's coming off methadone, making the switch to Suboxone. He hasn't been working, you know. I mean, he's got some jobs over the summer, from what he told me. He does paver patios, retaining walls, construction type stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, I think with the thing with Birdman is he you know, and Mike Ruskoff, because they're coming at him for his finances or lack thereof. And aren't these two dudes dope fiends? Aren't these guys two self-proclaimed homeless drug addicts in the past? Yet they're judging the next man. So I think
Actually, you're very right. Wow.
I think that's fucked up. I think both. In fact, I saw a comment a few months back from this Birdman fella, and he said when he was 32, he was homeless in county jail. So the hypocrisy seems to be a bit big on this one, and yeah, I think it's a little quite unfair. Maybe they're poking fun, but in a sense, it seems like Birdman may have been picked on quite a bit in high school, maybe called some names. You know, who knows the scenario? But the fact of the matter is, it seems like some kind of projection. But you know, I don't know. Let's check out more of this video, though, man. I want to see the rest of this shit.
Figure out. You make friends with people. You don't talk shit on people that are cool and can do stuff for your career. You make friends with them. Idiot. And when are you going to get a job, your bum ass, getting beat up at the methadone clinic? I mean, how stupid can you be? Really? Who gets beat up and bitch slapped at the methadone clinic in front of his girlfriend? I've been going there for 5 years, and I've still never seen no dumb shit. Leave it up to Puke TV. Thank you, Danny Birdman, for coming and making it right and putting the facts out there. That Puke TV is just an idiot.
All right, man. Pause that shit. Pause
Shit.
Pause that shit, man. First of all, man, I was there that Saturday when fucking Scott slapped Luke, and I'm gonna tell you how it went down. Real, no cut, no filter. All right. So Luke was standing in the methadone line. I was like 3 people behind him, and Scott passed by when Luke was ready to dose, and they kind of looked at each other, didn't say anything. And then Luke goes out into the parking lot. Well, you got to know the previous history between these two. And basically, Scott was threatening Luke, I'm going to jump you and take all your methadone bottles next time I see you, because Luke owed him $20. And so what happened was Luke went out of the clinic. He went up to Scott and said, why don't you take my methadone bottles then? And some other choice words, you know, and then he proceeded to have a methadone bottle in each hand, and he slapped Scott. So then Luke walks away towards the car. Now, mind you, Scott's got 2 of his friends right there at the methadone clinic with him that are mean mugging the shit out of Luke. And I'm kind of standing over there like, shit, should I intervene or what? But, you know, I just kind of stood there, kind of watched, eat my popcorn, if you will. And Scott goes over and slaps Luke. Now, at that point, I saw his girlfriend banging on the car window. And, you know, staff could have been present. And Luke just decided, you know what? I'm going to fight my battle another day. And he got out of there, you know. And he's got a lot of critique from that, man. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, things happen. It's not like you can just walk out that door and prepare for the best day ever, you know, I feel like. Was there still some more of this you wanted to check out?
Yeah, sure, why not, man? Fuck it.
Up your bum ass and get you a job. When you have a job and a car and a life, then and only then do you have the criteria to put someone else down. You don't go putting people down that are in a better position than you. You're just an idiot, just a jackass, just a freaking moron. Who taught you common sense? Because you don't have any. Good luck on your channel. Maybe one of these days you'll grow up. I've been working since I was 14, 15.
Yeah, but weren't you homeless
Been a
for
dad
like
since I
5
was
years though?
27.
Yeah, you've been
So-
working. But
Yeah,
see,
he was homeless, wasn't he? Yeah.
here's the issue I have with this is I've been working since I was 15 and this and that, but the man was a self-proclaimed bum for 5 fucking years. I saw it on his channel, man, and now he's over here kicking the other man down when Luke never even really insulted the dude. All he did, he kind of just made a quick joke, kind of comparing Mike Ruskoff to this Marcel guy because they both were big Ryan Leone fans, and he kind of just made a quick joke. It wasn't mean spirited, but then this little thing gets taken way out of context, and then you got all these guys just kicking a man while he's down, just trying to get off methadone into recovery, And from what I know, Luke, he's been working since he was 18 in the construction field. He knows a trade. It's not like the man doesn't want to work, but these guys, I feel like they kind of forget where they came from, because Birdman and Michael Ruskoff have both been homeless. They've both been out of jobs. They've both been in probably worse situations. And the thing is, Luke isn't even homeless. He's got a nice 2-bedroom, 2-bath. He's got a nice little chick. He's got a vehicle, doesn't have a license. He's got to get his license back. But, so the guy, it's just, this YouTube beef shit, man, it's beyond me, man. Because I'm from Tuscaloosa, man, and we just don't play that kind of shit down there, man. We really don't.
Yeah, I understand. There's got to be a little bit of pride behind it. I mean, everybody's starting from scratch, and they're putting their best foot forward with these ideas to build channels.
And these guys, like this Birdman guy, he claims, I got 5-6 years sober, and you think instead of just kicking a man while he's down and insulting him and just saying, oh, yeah, you're a bum, you don't have a job, you live at your girlfriend's parents' house, or all these lies. I mean, if this guy's doing so good in life, why is he so consumed with this Luke GTV's life? If he's such a bum and he's just got nothing. But this Birdman guy, he's got such a great life. He's doing so well. But here he is on YouTube talking about some other dude who he thinks is a bum. I mean, like, the amount of time Birdman invests into figuring out things about this guy's life is just ridiculous. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. The fucking middle-aged man, doesn't he got a wife? I wonder what his wife thinks. Like, his wife probably thinks he's cheating on him with another dude. You saw the thumbnail. I mean, shit. I mean, hey, I can't call it like an alcoholic. And hey, but for clarification, I didn't mean to bring that into it, the wife into it, but I kind of made a little joke, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Kind of like just don't take it too serious and go too far, I guess, right? Because it's just like YouTube gossip, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Damn, hey, Birdman looks like he's getting pretty angry in the comments, man. I think that dude's gonna. He's
Birdman's wanting to come up, but I need to get a hold of Luke. I need to text him and see. Randy, would you mind if I talk back with you some other time and try to get Luke up here because Birdman wants to come? And I don't know. We got this big show lined up, Mr. Randy. I don't know if you're gonna watch it later. It's gonna be here in a few hours.
Pretty damn angry, man. So yeah, get a hold of Luke, get him on the show. I'll come. We'll talk or whatever. But yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Randy, for stopping by. I appreciate the comments, the talk we had this morning, and you coming up tonight. So, I'll get back with you later. Let me try to see if I can get a hold of Luke, okay?
Okay, sounds good, brother.
All right. You take care. Well, that was a nice little treat. We had a guest come by. I guess this is someone that's been watching the drugstore community stuff. They have been following and seeing people say things. Let me see. Hey, Birdman, let me see if I can get you up here, man. I need to get a hold of damn Luke. This is too much, guys. Uh-oh. We got Mars in the chat. What's up, Mars? Mars, you missing it, bro. You were missing the damn thing, bro. You need to come up and get in on this. All right, Birdman, I dropped the link. I just sent a text to Luke. I'm going to see if Luke can come up. Marsh, if you want to come up, put your 2 cents in on it. You're welcome. We're just getting to the bottom of what Mr. Randy had told me today. Okay, here's Birdman. What's up, B, man?
What's up, man? I was trying to kick out my day off, watch your channel. I'm a big fan, Korean.
Thank you.
And we got this imposter, the best thing I could call him. Who was that last character you had on there? What was the name? Was that Luke CTV or something? Who was that last guy that was on?
This last fella?
Was that Luke VTV for Vagina?
That was some guy from. He sounded like he was from the South. Mike. We're all from the Southern Hemisphere, so. Oh shit! Hey, Birdman. I hope you brought a snack, bro. Luke G's backstage. You mind if I bring him up?
Yeah, he was just up.
Yeah.
Back up.
And this was a funny thing. I used to use this joke. I hope you bring a snack, blah, blah, blah. I didn't realize Luke had brought a snack. Look at that, guys. He brought a snack. That was fucking great. That was a great joke, Luke. It took me a year to get it.
Hey, what's up, Luke? How you doing today, man?
Hey, man, not much. Just waking up.
Man, you bundled up over there, ain't you? Eating a banana? Look at that. That's some P. Diddy shit.
Like an alcoholic, man.
Yeah. Hey, I've heard that before somewhere.
Eat a banana.
Right. What'd you say, Birdman?
Said there's no manly way to eat a banana.
No, there isn't, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it 100 right just from the get go. So I wake up this morning,
$2 sunglasses when you're addressing me, please.
These are Ray-Bans, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Got ripped off, buddy. Take them off and look me in my fucking bird eyes.
Huh? And that doesn't embarrass you, clown?
Hey, look. We wanted to do a big mega stream later with you, Birdman, Mars, Mike. Do you think we'd be able to do this?
What's up? Hold on. Mars World is watching. He just commented that he loves the Birdman. I don't know. Can he come up? Where's fucking Mars World at? He out there. He just commented.
Yeah. And see, I wanted Mars to actually meet up with Luke because they're kind of close.
Couple bucks, dude. I'll cash up a couple bucks. Come on up, yo. Word.
Yeah. You hear that, Mars? Mars, he'll cash app you.
A little bit.
Man, y'all are just enabling this kid, man.
I'm just an upset middle-aged man. And I gotta bring up my fucking wife again, Luke G. I fucking warned you about that shit. Hey, man.
Hey. Listen, bro. Hey, I'm fucking coming off methadone, bro.
Oh, fuck you, Mars. You're full of shit. Sorry.
And you know what? I really don't care about the fucking insults and shit. It usually doesn't bug me, but I woke up depressed as fuck this morning, and I see all these comments, and I'm just like, man, like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Like, have you and Mike Rusikoff are both self-admitted fucking homeless fucking drug addicts too. So it's like, how can you hate on me for trying to get off drugs and like hating on my transition? Like, I never even initiated any shit talking with you. You just out the gate, and I'll just ignore it, and you just keep on going. It's like you feed off this negativity, bro. Like, did someone bully you? Did you get abused as a kid, or what's going on, bro? Like, something's going on.
Like
Like I'm dead ass serious, bro. Like you got some shit you need to work out, like therapy wise. Because if you're 6 years sober and you're kicking someone down who's been trying to get clean, like that's fucking bogus as hell, bro. That's bogus as hell.
Are you done? Can I say something yet?
Go ahead.
For one, you did instigate it to begin with because you went in the comments ripping on my channel out of nowhere one day about a week or 2 weeks after, be like, yo, let me get on your channel. And then I had you on, and then you talk shit about the channel that you want to be on, which would be mine after the fact. Came on talking shit in the comments after. And at that point, then I kind of got mad at you, started trolling you and making videos. But my problem that I have with you is just not that you're trying to get clean and sober. I get it. My problem with you is the fraud that you really are.
Okay, elaborate on that then.
You're a fraud because you came out and your claim to fame before your boy Leone passed away was to make YouTube videos, hating, talking mad shit about him. And the day that he died, your new claim to fame was, I'm the Ryan Leone video editor, man. And fucking 95% of your fucking stories I watch are like Leone fanboy comments when the truth behind your love for Leone was that he robbed you. He robbed Mars World. You guys got mad and made butthurt videos about it because you got robbed. And I get it. I mean, if I was dumb enough to give him money and get robbed, then I would be butthurt too. But both of you morons got robbed by it, which to me is pretty fucking hilarious and funny. Because clowns like you are the type of clowns to rob.
Hey, what's up, Mars? What's up, Mars?
What's going on, man? Hold on. No
one was getting picked out of high school. I was robbing clowns like you is what I was doing through high school and after high school. Was robbing wannabe drug dealer clowns like Puke GTV, and you got bitch slapped outside the methadone clinic, and you're still trying to cop please for that. Yo, who that is that? Who's that? Scammer.
Man, that's Big Mars up in the house.
Hey,
I'm sober.
Okay, so I'm gonna just respectfully rebuttal here. So the timeline you gave, so I could see from outside looking in where you would see that, oh, I made a video trolling Ryan Leone and then he dies. Well, that I made that video like 3 months before he died. I had been following Ryan Leone for 2 years. Started on his YouTube. I was a Patreon member, and then I got robbed for my money. So I was a little bit angry. But that doesn't take away the fact that I didn't admire Ryan, and I was still a huge fan of him. Just because someone does something bad doesn't mean that I can't still have.
Yo, what up, DG? DG in the chat. Yeah, man, we heard some news about Luke, and so I got on here just to see if any of the friends reached out. We watched his last video, and now we're just kind of like watching back some old ones. This is from like over a year ago. Just kind of like the gang. Everybody was together back then, you know. Just kind of recapping this stuff.
Have appreciation for that person and what am I going to do? Make a video and fucking say how big of a piece of shit he is now that
Yeah,
that's the right thing to do? Come on.
no,
bro.
you have to be a scumbag to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
and also, bro, like you going on to brag about how I'd rob a motherfucker like you back. It's like, bro, grow the fuck up, dude. Grow up.
Shit. Ryan Leone's spirits entered the chat, guys. Awesome.
But anyways,
What's up with you, bro? Mars World, why are you coming at Luke G? You started all this shit this time. This is on you, Mars World. I was minding
Nah,
my own
hell no. Luke G's
Nah,
good shit,
man.
man.
I'm team.
I never talked that.
Mars World's on my team, bro.
He's
Yeah.
team Luke. Are you gonna buy him some matching sunglasses? You should.
Yeah, okay.
So, I wonder if like Mars even knows. Did anybody tell him, or has he gotten news yet? Or
I'm serious.
Yes. So Mars, when are we gonna get that exclusive Luke GTV interview with him?
No, I'm going on his channel because
Yeah. Oh shit, he dropped.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
he might come back. He might come back. Yeah.
No Cash App money for that. I'm telling you right now, Mars World, you better figure out your tech issue, or there will be no Cash App set.
All right, he's back. He's back.
Oh,
Oh shit, my bad.
Fuck, man, quit doing this to us, bro.
All right. Birdman Ryan Leone's Spirit says you owe him $20 and 4 candles. Man, that's.
Yo, they reached out to me to make candles for his. I was gonna. I respectfully turned it down, but he reached out to me about doing candles for his services. One of the people that was running the service.
Hey, I want to ask Mars a question real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Random question, kind of. So, what's your opinion about Karina's reaction after Ryan passed away? How she was very upset with Frank.
So, unfortunately, we never did get that Mars World Luke G interview. This is probably the closest it actually got.
And his wife's response that she basically said,
Kurt Cobain interviewing Luke G.
Like, well, she made a Facebook post saying, well, looks like I'm not going to be getting the support.
So, yeah, just catching up. And I was thinking, man, there was a handful of times we brought. Guys, we'd be watching Luke G videos all fucking night, okay? Let's see. But this is one of the fun ones because it was all of us together one last final time. Like I said, it was over a year ago. I think I'm going to smash that one. What's everybody else been up to? Has anyone gotten a hold of anyone? Let me see if we have anything else. Let's talk for a second. Let's hang out and take a break from the videos. I'm sure y'all want to hear me talk, huh? Let's get some music. That, yeah. I still had that song saved in there. That's crazy. What's this one? Uh-oh. What are y'all feeling like? It's so crazy having these things. Watching them and then like watching things like he posted. I mean, I don't know, guys. Luke's vids might run up. He did have some diehard fans, some diehard supporters. That was one cool thing I liked about his channel. Like I said, I had started distancing myself away a while back. And life just went on. I'm hoping that maybe it was just a complication of like this health stuff he's going through. When he showed us that patch thing on his chest, I didn't even know all that was going on. So for the most part, I'm hoping that maybe it just, if anything, guys, I'm hoping it wasn't drug related. But other than that, I mean, like I said, if y'all want to stop by, support Luke's family. They sure could use the help. I posted that thing down the ticker for his fans or friends. I guess stay tuned. Maybe y'all hear some more info later as it comes out. I don't know. It's unfortunate these things happen because I was too young to go, but, you know. Let this be a lesson, guys. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to do to stick around. You got family and friends. I don't know. We'll probably talk about this another day or something. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. We've been running hard. R.I.P. Luke. Wherever you may be on the other side. Like I said, I wasn't the greatest friend or anything since before I stopped talking to you. But, I mean, we wasn't on bad terms. But farewell, dude. We all got a life to live. Until then, take care of yourselves. Y'all reach out and help his family, see what's going on. I guess I'm going to get out of here. Got a long work week. But stop by, leave a comment, leave your condolences on his channel. It's Luke G TV. Like I said, once again, if y'all can help his family in any way, because sudden passing is not something we all plan for financially. And I'm sure his family could, you know, Leah, all of them could use the help, especially dealing with all this shit. So, if y'all can, run over there and help out with that. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I guess this chapter of my life is closed on that. So, but if you want to watch any fun videos from us back in the day, just sort through my video list. You'll see we got some Luke G stuff. Maybe I can put some in a playlist for y'all. Maybe. I don't know if y'all care or not, but we will all see each other sometime soon. Okay. I gotta go, guys. Love you all. Peace.